Okay, I'm doing it. I'm excited.
Whoa! You must be the legendary traveler! I've heard a lot about you. Oh, are you following the tournament too? It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird from Fontaine. I've been posted here to cover the King of Invocations Grand Prix. Since you've also taken interest in the tournament, how would you like to be a special contributor for my column? Yeah, of course you'll receive payment as a contributor, and your name will even appear in the credits. If I'm not mistaken, you're even acquainted with some of the contestants, right? Oh ho ho! I really do have an eye for a story, don't I? It seems like this will be a solid piece. I can see it now. Exclusive inside scoop on the renowned traveler and secrets of the TCG tournament masters.
Fuck.
How does that sound? It has a nice ring to it, no? It's just a working title for now. Any journalist worth their salt knows how to look past the surface and get the real story on any breaking news. But it's important to always keep the stories based on actual facts. We can always discuss more details later. Of course, I'll be covering the latest stories from the King of Invocations Grand Prix. But I'll definitely be keeping my eyes open for any other potential news leads. When it comes to breaking news, I'm always the first on the scene. Anyway, I won't keep chatting your ear off. There's a lot more exciting news waiting to be uncovered.
I love
so let's have a look.
So her name is Charlotte. Okay. I've not seen anything about her before.
Do my ears deceive me?
Is it Cat
Or
Girl?
do you two have some breaking news to share with me?
Or is it just Charlotte again?
Wow.
Oh, this is cool.
This is the King of Invocations Grand Prix!
Okay,
A
not
card
just right, it
snatcher?
is TCG, everything is.
Oh, very interesting.
City on the Lake teams with talent in TCG tournament as young prodigy best Favonian cavalry captain.
Down on the ground, the dice spin around, while high in the sky, the sun shines bright. All right. Say your piece, challenger.
I, Kaedahara Kazuha, humbly accept this duel.
Inazuma's Archon bolts her way to the semifinals, only to be stunned by a crafty opponent.
The nerve. Saying that in the presence of me and A?
Lightning from Inazuma won't be able to reach me in Fontaine, right?
I love it.
You
I love
must
her.
be tired after the
I love
walk
her.
back to shore. Perhaps I should let you go first.
If Miss Red Tofu with all the frills
There she
hasn't gotten
is.
too cold, I would be happy to play.
That was the Cat Girl.
Tournament? The tournament has already finished. I used Forbidden Hand at the opportune moment.
Rest assured, there's no destination I can't deliver to. Thank you for choosing Komania Express.
She's fun. Okay. She's cool.
Express delivery!
I love it. How cute. I love Charlotte. That was really sweet.
So, this is Sumeru? There are so many huge mushrooms here. They're big enough to lie on.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Yeah, okay. I've done the codes. Oh my god, that was so cool. I have still not yet done a single game of TCG. I'm so sorry. All I've done is get Sucrose out of the way. But some of this, Sino honestly makes me want to play TCG. That's just who he is as a person. He makes me want to play TCG. He's addicted. That was so cute. I love Charlotte. I love Charlotte's hair. This is fantastic. This is just a pause for anybody who hasn't put the code in. If you want to do the code. I have already done the code. I need to put them in the Discord. I'll put them in the Discord after I've done this. That was so cool. Okay, can I get a little bit past it? There we go. Oh my god. They made that really exciting. That was really cute.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 3.7 special program. I'm your host, Sarah Miller-Cruz, the voice of Lumine, and
the cat
I
goes
have
at
a
the
new
back.
friend here with me.
Make sure the truth comes first and report stories that stand out the most. This is reporter Charlotte from the Steambird. A pleasure to meet you. Hey, everybody! I'm Maya Aokitaro, the voice of Charlotte. And as mentioned just
I'm looking
now,
her up.
Charlotte is a reporter from Fontaine, and she's currently working for the Steambird, which many of you may have probably already heard of.
Oh, for sure. It's been mentioned in several places throughout the
I
game
follow
now.
her.
And
She's
if
so
I
cute.
remember correctly, Mona also writes a column for the Steambird. So it seems like it's pretty famous, and people all across Nevada are reading it.
Yes, that's right. But I'm not the only special correspondent in our special program today.
She hasn't
We
tweeted.
also have other special correspondents reporting from the field that will help us bring all the information we need about this upcoming version.
So
at the back
exciting!
hiding.
Okay, I bet everyone's ready to see what we have in store. So why don't we dive right in?
Yeah.
Okay,
This is
seems
so
there's
cool.
quite a lot going on in the picture here. I see a couple familiar faces.
We've got 4
And
nations.
let me guess. The cute one in the middle with pink hair and a camera in her hands must be Charlotte, right?
Ooh, that's right. Charlotte's the one with the camera. She is a journalist after all, so she's got her equipment ready at all times. So in the upcoming version, Charlotte will be appearing in the event storyline, where she'll be dispatched to cover a popular Genius Invocation TCG competition. Given that the competition is
I
an
love
international event, Charlotte will
so
be heading
sweet.
to several nations to gather her news materials.
Yeah, we've got someone from
Okay,
everywhere.
that explains why we see so many friends from different nations in the picture here.
Mhm.
Does that mean that she's going to be traveling around Teyvat then?
You bet. As a foreign correspondent, she'll definitely be checking out the event venues in different locations. So get ready to embark on a Genius Invocation TCG journey.
Whoop whoop.
However, a keen and active reporter like Charlotte won't only focus on the Genius Invocation TCG event, even though that's really important. But during this journey, she will also be investigating a very strange case alongside the traveler.
Whoa.
Ooh,
Okay.
a strange case, huh?
Ah,
Okay,
Sarah,
that
was
does
good.
actually sound really newsworthy.
Yeah, right? But that's all I can share for now. The mystery will be
exciting.
yours to unveil in version 3.7. So if you want to find out what happens, then make sure you don't miss out.
Yay! We hope our travelers have a great time in this event. In
It's
addition to
cool.
the event storyline we just introduced, the Adventurers Guild has also prepared some other event minigames to spice
Okay.
up the TCG tournament.
I need to start
That's
TCG.
right. There will be
Maybe
a
I'll do
total
that
of
today.
4 event game modes, including a Tour of Wonders, 0-Hour Invocation, Evermotion Mechanical Painting, and Heart of the Dice. In a Tour of Wonders, the organizer has set up checkpoints in various
Ooh.
nations. After you
Okay.
complete the required challenges by navigating obstacles or defeating monsters, you'll be able to obtain commemorative stamps at the checkpoints. So collect more of these stamps during your sightseeing tour to
Oh,
obtain
I
the corresponding
see.
rewards.
Okay, I see.
Okay.
So the stamps will be like proof of your experience traveling in different nations during the event. You know, just like collecting stamps and a passport.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Next, we have 0-Hour
That's cute.
Invocation, which is an unofficial tournament organized for our passionate TCG players. Unlike the official tournament matches, this format adopts a special rule set, so you won't be able to use your own decks.
Oh.
Instead,
Oh.
you'll have to build a deck by selecting cards out of the decks prepared by the organizers.
Oh.
And chances are
okay.
you'll get to duel against some familiar faces.
Okay. Sounds like fun already. All
Yeah.
right, what about Evermotion Mechanical Painting and Heart of the Dice?
I think many of
Oh,
our
I
travelers
love
have
this
played Evermotion Mechanical Painting
Yeah,
before,
I like
but
it.
this game introduced by a dreamer from Fontaine has undergone a few new changes.
Yeah. it
So
looks a
this
bit
time
different.
around, you need to adjust the position of the mechanical painting surfaces by swapping or rotating them first, and then install the appropriate gears on the preset points to restore the painting. And I've
Okay.
heard that the paintings are all based on Genius Invocation TCG cards.
Cards.
How awesome is
Okay.
that?
That's gonna
Okay.
be so cool.
That's clever.
And based on the people we've met, you should never underestimate Fontaine's pursuit of mechanical designs. But of
Mhm.
course, I'm sure our keen travelers should be able to restore those paintings with just a few attempts. Or more than just a few attempts if people need it.
Lastly, we have Heart of the Dice, which is a combat game mode. During combat, you'll be able to obtain random elemental
They should have
dice
put
by defeating
Alejandro for
monsters.
this.
Use the suppressive roll skill to consume all the dice you possess and unleash a shockwave that deals damage to nearby opponents, while also granting you random buffs. More dice consumed matching the elemental type of the active character will result in greater damage dealt by the shockwave and higher chances of obtaining more buffs.
Okay, it seems like these are some
Okay.
special dice, so we'd better make good use of them.
Yep, and travelers will be happy to know that there are a variety of rewards waiting in these events.
Good.
In addition to Primo Gems and enhancement materials, rewards also
and a free
include a
weapon.
new 4-star
Ooh.
bow called Ibis Piercer, along with
Be
its
interested to
exclusive
know.
refinement materials.
Yay!
does.
So exciting! All right, that's all we have regarding the main event in the upcoming version.
Oh my
On
God.
to our next correspondent.
Wait. That may be all for the version event, but I still have something else to report.
Oh, okay.
In version 3.7, there'll not only be a Genius Invocation event, but also a major update to the
Oh.
TCG game itself.
Interesting.
Oh, okay, that's awesome. What can we expect to see in the new update then?
New cards.
So in the upcoming
new
version,
players.
many new
Okay.
cards will be added to Genius Invocation TCG, including
Okay.
character cards, monster cards, and action cards. Amazing, right?
Yeah.
And it's also noteworthy that the cards of the Animo, Geo, Electro, and Dendro Archons will also be available after
Oh,
the
sick.
update. So we can
Ooh,
expect to see some incredible and fun new decks.
Nice. Okay, that's gonna be quite the update.
And there's more. So with so many cards being added, how could we fully enjoy them without some new game modes? So in
Wow.
version 3.7,
Okay.
the Arena of Champions mode will be available too.
And what'll be different about this
Is that
mode?
permanent?
Glad you
Nice.
asked. In this mode, travelers must use their deck to duel against each other and accumulate a total of 5 victories.
Ooh.
As you can imagine, that can be a serious test even for a seasoned duelist. Plus, 3 defeats will result in a failed challenge attempt, and you'll have to start all over. So if
Oh,
you're
no.
if you're feeling confident about your deck and your TCG skills, then be sure to come to the Cat's Tail and give it a shot.
Okay, that sounds pretty intense. Will there be anything for someone less experienced, maybe like myself?
No worries, I got you. Okay, so another TCG mode is called the Forge Realms Temper, which will also be available.
Ooh.
You'll be allowed to configure the difficulty of the game mode, as well as to choose from a
They've put a
bunch
lot
of
of
additional
effort into
conditions
this,
to score
The
extra
TCG
points.
stuff.
Okay,
They're trying to give
perfect.
it some longevity.
I'll definitely be picking some conditions that suit my decks the best.
Oh, there she is.
What's
What is
happening? What is going
That
on?
sounds cute. Where's it coming from?
I got so caught up in listening to you two talking that I almost forgot
I
that
don't
I'm
know
on
who
the job.
the VA is for that
Anyway,
either.
here I am.
Aww.
Aww.
I have an urgent delivery for you. Please sign here, and I'd really appreciate it if you could leave me a good review. Thank you.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
a courier.
So cute.
I love her. We don't even get an introduction before the next code comes up. Okay. Okay, this is really cute too. Them little walking along the... So, I think she has human ears. And... You know what? No, I think... Isn't she a yokai? I think... Isn't that what people have figured out about her? That she's a yokai? But I don't really know anything else. Okay, how much further can I get without...
Back travelers,
Ah,
our 2 special
fine.
correspondents this time are dun-da-da-da.
It's me! It's Jenny Yokobori, the voice of Yoimiya! Hi, everybody! I'm so excited to be here doing the special program. This is one of the most exciting moments of my life.
I love Jenny so much.
Woo!
She's a legend.
Meowdy, travelers. I'm
my
Julia
God.
Gu, voice actress for the new playable character,
Julia Gu.
Kirara.
Okay, so you were in a kitty box just now, so thank you for that urgent delivery.
Yup, that's just Kirara's job. She is a courier like no other.
She is a
More
courier.
like courier.
Ooh, meowsterfully done. But before we get to hear more about Kirara, why don't
Cute.
we check
She
her
has
out
already
first?
tweeted.
Yay! Let's do it. Whoa, the scenery here is wonderful. I've landed the perfect job.
Has she got teeth? Little spiky.
Coming through.
She's kind of cool. I like her. She's cute. That's so good. Is that her sprint mode?
Service with a smile.
Okay, I like her. Yeah, she's
Oh my
cool.
gosh, I want her to be my best friend. She's so cute.
She is
Her tails.
so cute.
Her tails.
Her tail's made a heart. That's the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
I know.
Did you guys
Okay.
see her in the little box? It was like, oh,
Jenny.
she coming. Oh, she coming.
Also, her
Jenny
ult
makes
is
up
like
for not
really
having
cool.
that.
I want
so
to eat
cute.
the jellies. I want to eat those slimes. Kirara works as a courier for Komaniya Express and often makes international deliveries. She's also a yokai from Inazuma called a Nekomata,
yokai.
and there's
Okay.
nothing she can't deliver.
Oh, okay, that explains like the cute little kitty cat tails and why her shoes are like those cute little cat claws. They have like the toe beans at the bottom, and I want a pair.
Jenny.
So, actually, those are just her regular feet.
Oh, then I'm
What?
embarrassed.
For Kirara, even though she could use her yokai powers to have human feet, she's
Those
still
are
a
her
Nekomata
feet.
and feels more comfortable using her own claws to move.
That
and her
makes
own
sense. They're
beams.
so cute.
They really are.
She uses
And
her own
also,
toe beans.
Kirara has 2 tails. Can you tell us anything about that?
Mm.
Oh, yeah, it's said that the tail represents a Nekomata's potential. So, with 2 tails, I guess this means that Kirara is a really powerful yokai. Some bandits might assume that Kirara is an easy target, thinking that it would be easy to steal a package from a young girl, but
Fools.
they are in fact fools. And this mistake always ends with the bandits running off after she gives them a good thrashing.
I love
I'm
this.
Obsessed with this. So
She's awesome.
just little kitty cat girl boss. Like, okay, and having her as your courier basically like determines that your package is gonna get there safe. That is incredible service.
Oh yeah, no doubt about that. Kirara is a very responsible worker and will do her best to ensure every order she receives is delivered. Of course, if the client can spare a meowment, she doesn't mind receiving a good review.
Oh my gosh, she is so cute and diligent.
I don't know if
would
she's a
definitely
4-star
give
or
her an
5-star,
extra
though.
tip right on the spot.
Absolutely.
So
like
cute.
catnip, fish, Mora, whatever she wants.
Whatever
Okay,
she
so
wants.
how did a yokai from Inazuma end up working as a delivery person? What's the line there?
Okay, well, if you think about it, the yokai in Inazuma do seem to have a mix of jobs, so...
True.
Well, speaking of which, even though Kirara is a strong yokai, she does care about her work and enjoys her job. She also enjoys human society, fashion, going to places she's never had the chance to visit
She's
before.
so cute.
Her deliveries give her a way into human society and also allows her to explore new places. To her, working is basically like getting to take a series of expense-free trips.
Wait, you know what I just realized? Charlotte is technically traveling for work too. So maybe they can get together and enjoy some expense-free outings.
Cool.
Ooh.
Okay, I think
Cute.
everyone is waiting to learn more about this yokai courier's
Okay, so
abilities.
she's
Absolutely,
Dendro.
yes, correct.
Ooh.
For sure. Let's move into Kirara's skills.
Oh,
What weapon
Kirara is a
this?
Dendro element sword user and can
Sword.
effectively
Okay.
assist her companions while also making world exploration more efficient.
okay, her attacks look amazing. She
Okay.
swipes just like a cat using its claws. I love it.
Yeah, she is a Nekomata after all. Additionally, her exploration talent allows her to move near birds or other smaller
Oh,
animals
okay.
without
So
startling
she's a-
them.
She's an apex predator. I love it. That's so cool. So
Like
it's gonna be
Sayu.
easier to get like fowl and raw meat and easier to hunt.
Yeah, watch out, Timmy.
Because she's...
Timmy should watch his back.
Watch out,
Oh,
Timmy!
not Timmy.
She's a
no.
Yes, Timmy.
Sorry.
Sasses me.
Well, she's
Jenny.
always going to keep you well fed, no matter the means. By tapping her elemental skill, Kirara creates a Dendro shield that can protect her from harm.
Oh,
Okay,
she has
shields
a
are
shield.
great. They'll keep both her and the delivery safe, which is
Love
all that matters.
Yes.
Okay.
And holding down the elemental skill will not only grant shields, but also put Kirara in a unique state.
Cool. So the whole thing
Okay,
is that
so-
that's the cutest thing
so-
I've ever seen in my entire life,
So
and I need
tap
you to
is shield,
immediately tell
hold
me more
is
about it right now.
Shield and parcel.
Oh, no problem at all.
Thank you. Yes.
In this state,
Cat
Kirara will
puzzle.
deal Dendro damage upon slamming into enemies, but more uniquely, this state will also drastically increase her movement and climbing speed, along with her jumping ability.
Okay. That
Okay.
sounds super useful. So just so I can get this straight, she'll be able to just climb straight up walls.
Oh, yeah, she'll be able to go straight up a vertical surface in this state.
Okay.
That's great.
Well, that's
Amazing.
the best thing ever.
I love
She's
that.
going to be so great for exploring. And I guess that's one of the reasons why she's a trustworthy courier.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
And finally, with her elemental burst, she smashes the enemy with a special delivery package, which then explodes into numerous small dendro bombs. These
that's
bombs will
great.
then explode upon contacting enemies or after a duration, dealing
I love that
dendro
for her.
damage.
And can we just appreciate the fact that the bombs are kitty-shaped? Because I'm obsessed with that. And
So cute.
They are.
So cute.
she has kitty-styled attacks, kitty-styled deliveries, and she also has kitty-styled bombs. Amazing.
I love Jenny
She
so much.
is
She's so
adorable.
funny.
So, aside from Kirara running to various nations making deliveries, I also heard about another one of our friends leaving their home to explore the world.
Ooh, so who wants to go on a trip?
Oh my gosh, wait, is it Yoimiya? Because you guys are like looking at me, a humble PNG. Amazing, okay. Maybe.
Well, I think you might be knowledgeable about traveling across nations because you have information on Yoimiya's story
She
quest.
gets a second story
I
quest.
totally do. I was just being a little stinker. Okay, so the Sakoku Decree has been repealed for some time now, and Yoimiya has been wanting to go out and see the outside world. In version 3.7, the second act to Yoimiya's Karasius Arata story quest is about to begin!
Woohoo!
She will be embarking on a globe-trotting adventure, heading to Sumeru, the Nation of Wisdom, alongside the Traveler.
Whoop whoop. It's a pretty far trip.
I mean, personally, I'm really looking forward to it too. Not that I'm biased or anything. I seriously cannot wait to experience what happens in the 3.7 update.
Right?
And, And, you know, traveling with a girl is easygoing and cheerful and cool and amazing. Not that I'm biased or anything, as Yoimiya will be a joy. I think she's probably, like, the best, like, travel companion. Again, not biased or anything. But to ensure that everyone gets the most out of this story quest, I'm gonna be a good bean, and I will not say any spoilers. That way our travelers get the chance to explore the story. I'll be good.
Okay.
But
That's nice of you.
Thank you. Yes, see? I'm good. But when the time comes, I hope Yoimiya's new story can brighten everyone's day, just like she always does.
I need to get some story quests
Of
done.
course.
Ding!
For
There's so
sure.
much good stuff.
And we're not biased.
No, not
No.
biased.
No, none of us.
Just honest.
Honest.
Also, kind of like speaking of honesty, I was honestly wondering what new companions can travelers invite for their teams in version 3.7.
Yay.
Right. That takes us to our event wishes.
Let's see
I
what we
think
got.
this is something our
I haven't
travelers
seen
are
anything yet.
always interested in. So, for further
Which
details
things come
about
up in the
3.7's event wishes, please direct your attention to the big screen. Ta-da!
Oh, where did that come from?
Oh, I just remembered that we're today's reporters.
What? Oh,
According to
Oh,
reliable
God.
sources, the
I
first
need
half
all
of
of those
3.7's event
characters.
wishes will boost
Fuck.
drop rates for Yoimiya and Yaimiko.
I don't
At
have
the
any.
same time, Kirara will also be making her debut in these event wishes. So travelers who want
I'm gonna get
Kirara
those.
might
Fuck
want to
it.
take note.
I'll do it.
And the second half of version 3.7's event wishes will see Kaidahara Kazuha and Alhaitham getting their own reruns.
Alhaitham gets
Sarah,
a
why are you talking
rerun
like that?
Because we're
already?
reporters.
Thanks, Sarah. With the help of
Okay.
their companions,
I don't
we
need
hope
either of
that
those
all our
two,
travelers
so
will be
I'm
able
good.
to keep happily exploring Tavad.
I kind
And
of
now
hope
to
one of them
Jenny
will be
with the
Kokomi,
weather.
but
the weather is still weather. Anyways,
Jenny.
when travelers
Okay.
follow Yoimiya to Sumeru, they might also encounter their old friend Kave. This is because Kave's very own hangout event will also be available in version
Yes.
3.7.
I love him.
Yeah, our master architect from Sumeru.
Yeah, and Kave is
Mhm.
quite the character. Even though he seems super carefree, he has certain principles that he
He's
always
not
clings to.
carefree. Man
I'm
is
sure
so
as we spend
uptight.
time with him during the hangout, we'll get to know him a lot better.
Oh, we're gonna be besties in no time. So travelers interested in learning more about Kave will
Oh
get
my
to
God.
experience his stories firsthand in version 3.7. Definitely something to look forward to.
Yay!
Yeah.
Okay, this is great.
Now that we've covered the new stories coming our way, I think we can move on to some news about other fun events coming in version 3.7. What do you think?
I think that's a very good idea, Sarah, my friend. Okay, so not only are there events, but there will also be tons of
This is a
incredible
domain
rewards
thing.
and prizes too.
Ooh, I'm so excited.
You should
Oh,
be.
so am I.
I'm getting you in
But
here.
so,
Fuck
without
it.
further ado, let me introduce the first event. In version 3.7, the Divine Ingenuity Collector's Chapter event will be available.
Oh, I remember this event. This is the one that lets you design your own domain.
Oh, that's so cool.
Right. However, this event's
Oh.
gameplay has been upgraded a bit, and the development team has specifically designed some stages for everyone to challenge and get used to the rules.
Okay.
For example, the first stage requires you to build a mechanic to defend a monolith, and the second will be a coin collecting fiesta that
Okay.
everyone's familiar with.
Okay,
All
yes,
right.
so fun story. I'm not the best at collecting coins, so I already know that I'm gonna be a little bit all over the place in this one, so yeah.
It's okay.
As for the
Okay.
third stage,
No, I
there will
like
be
it.
multiple
I like
areas
it.
available, and everyone will be able to get a special item.
Yeah, this
Artificer
will be
coins.
interesting.
I want it.
You're gonna get a lot of them.
Thank you.
Seems quite
These
engaging
coins will
and
allow
not
people to
rubbish.
buy various buffs from buff stations located in each area
Buff
to boost their team's
station.
effectiveness.
Nice. Okay, so we'll be able
No,
to
it's
keep
good.
getting stronger as we progress.
And there's the
Exactly.
wind. Yeah.
The fourth stage
Alright,
requires
I'm
everyone
happy
to
with
keep
this
their
one.
characters alive while they go around collecting coins.
Okay.
The last
Oh,
stage
gosh,
features
okay.
a buff bestower device capable of amplifying your opponent's
Alright, Dealey.
capabilities. So you're gonna want to destroy that first
So
before
there are
engaging
chests
them in
in
battle.
it? That's crazy.
Oh, there's so much to do.
There
okay,
is.
so just to confirm, we can use
Wow.
all of this while we're
loads
making
of
our own
stuff.
domains. Yes?
Oh my god.
Yes. Aside
I
from
will
different
accidentally
land
spend
forms,
ages doing
mechanisms,
this.
or coins,
Okay.
travelers can also adjust how many stages are active per room and opponent settings. Even buffs and buff bestowers can be placed inside these stages.
Wait, that's so cool. Okay, so it sounds like the travelers will have even more creative
Yeah,
freedom this
is
time
cool.
around.
Yeah.
So, what I'm gathering is that everyone should use their imagination and sprinkle as much
Yeah.
creativity as they can into
For
their
the people who really like the last
designs.
one, this
Yeah.
is
A
this
little
is a
bit
massive
here, a little
step
bit
up
there,
in
a whole
like
lot of traps.
what you get to do with it. Yeah.
Well, hopefully they'll also sprinkle some ingenuity as well. Get
Ba-dum.
it? Get it?
That's literally what I
There.
just said. Ingenuity, traps, tomato, yeah.
Well,
Traps.
sure, as long as it's creative.
Chaos.
Oh dear. This time, there will also be co-op mechanics for this game mode. So if there's a stage you can't beat on your
Okay.
own, you can bring your friends and try the
Okay.
challenges. Or
Save trial.
fall into Jenny's traps together.
Yeah.
And remember, domain creators also must clear their own designs before they'll be able to share them with others.
Okay,
Yeah, they
seriously,
can't be
how do people
impossible.
clear some of these stages? They seem like they're
I
going to
don't
be
know.
really difficult.
I don't have a good answer for you other than the fact that people are kind of amazing.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't know if you
fair.
guys have seen, but there are videos out there of people showcasing their own stages, and it's
they are
crazy.
bonkers,
It's
yeah.
amazing.
Oh, absolutely. So, I hope all our creative travelers out there won't miss this event. Remember to share your codes or videos and let everyone play your domains.
Traps.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Okay, so next we have a
That was
challenge event called the Feast of the Departed Warriors. A mysterious domain has appeared near the Falcon Coast, and its depths are crawling with powerful foes. Travelers will need to rely on their martial prowess to defeat them and earn rewards.
Ooh, departed warriors. Sounds
Damn.
spooky.
I thought so too. Anyway, this event should
Okay.
be one that many travelers are familiar with. However, let me give a quick overview for anyone
I
who
don't
might
think
not
I've
have
done
seen
this
this one
one.
yet.
I don't think I've seen this
This
one.
event has 3 types of dangerous adversaries awaiting our travelers.
Maybe I
They're
have,
each
and it's
based
just
on
in
the
a different
Thunder
setting.
Manifestation, Eon Blight Drake, and the Bathismal Bishop Herd, respectively. Travelers can also add
No.
additional
Oh my
conditions to their
God.
difficulty multiplier in this challenge, with increased difficulty resulting
I
in
do
greater
not recall
rewards.
anything that looks like this, so
Okay,
maybe I missed
I
it.
think I get the gist of this one. I heard Thunder Manifestation and my heart stopped a little bit.
Yeah,
so
same,
full
Jenny,
disclosure, I'm probably not going to be doing the increased difficulty, but I hope everyone's ready for a challenge.
Yeah, this one looks like it could be tough.
Don't worry, travelers can still get key rewards and materials by completing the challenge on lower difficulties, including Primo Gems.
Oh, thank goodness.
Travelers who are looking for a real challenge can try the higher difficulties for a proper
Yeah,
fight.
they're trying to
I
give
heard
you
lower
stuff for everybody.
difficulties, and I
Yeah.
once again feel safe. Cool beans. Let's move on to the
Cool
next
beans.
event. Okay, so this one is another returning event
Oh,
for
fuck, I
version
hate these guys.
3.7
Oh,
called
nice.
Phase Trials
shit.
Hypothesis. So maybe some of you remember Jammy, the Sumeru researcher who was struggling with his thesis proposal. Well, this time he
No.
needs your help as observers in
Maybe I haven't
an
got that far.
experiment. We're pretty sure all our warm-hearted and friendly travelers will give him a hand.
God.
Also, as a little, incentive, each experiment also offers rewards upon completion.
Of
Okay.
course we're gonna help him. Besides, we're getting rewarded for offering our
Don't like
help,
the look
so
of that guy.
what's there to lose?
I hate those guys.
Right? So, I mean, given our travelers are honorary knights of the Knights of Favonius and
True.
heroes who have assisted the Liyue Qixing, as well as, actually everyone, I
Yeah.
think. Yeah. So,
Pretty much everybody at this
everyone,
point, I think. Yeah.
yeah. Well, helping this one
Yep.
researcher should be just another walk in the park.
Okay, so during the event, travelers can defeat enemies to gain phase tinctures. When they get enough phase tinctures, they can use them to enter the time
it's
dilation
that
state.
thing.
In this state, they can identify the weaknesses of their opponents,
Yeah,
make
I've seen
battle,
this.
and
I've done
select
this one
opportune
before.
moments to capture more weaknesses in their opposition
Yeah,
before
like the
using their
weakness
super
before
sense skill to
thingy.
deal massive damage.
Kazuha basically
Ooh,
grouping
having
and
the
then-
ability to detect
yeah.
weaknesses is very helpful when facing challenges. Not to mention, the damage dealt by this super sense skill is pretty incredible.
Oh, it's
Oh,
really
yeah.
cool.
I mean, that sounds really useful. It can take care of opponents in a snap. You know, like taking a picture.
I didn't know you were gonna be channeling your inner Sino. I didn't know.
Perfect.
Okay, but remember, this event requires you to use the corresponding trial characters
God,
for
okay.
the challenge.
Ooh, good. Okay, this
Okay.
way everyone will be able to try out more
More
characters.
characters. yeah.
Exactly. Okay, there's seriously so much for all of us to experience in version 3.7.
They are
and
packing this full of
oh,
stuff,
would you
aren't they?
look at
Okay.
the time?
Oh, yeah. Okay, the third redemption code is coming right up. Let's have a look together.
Here it comes.
Yay!
Get ready.
Whoop, whoop.
Jenny is so good at this. This is great. Oh my god, look at that picture. That's gorgeous. I'm so excited for Yoimiya and Sumeru. I'm gonna need to get Yoimiya and Yoimiko. Which is good because, to be fair, I have been saving up anyway. I spent my stuff to get Baishu and Kave, but I still have loads of primos left. So I should be fine. And I got no, that was on standard banner. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that. This will be good. I'll spend a bunch on the first banner and I'll get Kirara, and then Alhaitham and Kazuha can do whatever, because I have both of them. That's fine. Unless I want to go for another Alhaitham con, but I don't think so, because I'll need to get the other two first. So I probably won't have much left by the time I've got Yai and Yoimiya. I don't think.
And
Oh,
that's the end of today's report. It
so
seems like
cute.
all our reporters have returned to the studio now, which means we've reached the conclusion of our program.
This has
This
been
was
so
so
much
good.
fun. I can't believe it's over already.
It happened so fast.
I know! I wish we had even more to share. So, how did you all enjoy being on the program today?
Oh my gosh, it has been so cool being on the program, and I can't wait for
They're all
people
really
to hear
sweet.
Kirara. She's so cute.
She is!
So cute.
Seriously, this is so much fun. I've been wanting to do one of these programs for the longest time, and I'm so excited that I get to be here and talk about Yoimiya.
Yeah,
And also, I'm super
Jenny.
excited for Julia and Maya to be joining the cast. Welcome you.
Yeah. It's cute.
Oh
this
my
has been
gosh.
amazing.
This has been so much fun today, and I am just also really excited for these
There's loads
mini
of
games,
content.
mini
I
events.
cannot complain
Yeah.
about
I'm
that.
so excited,
really can't.
especially the
It's
Evermotion
so good.
mechanical painting.
I have
Mini
so much to
games,
catch
big
up
excitement.
on, right?
Yes, because I just love the puzzles. I just love them.
Don't forget, there's a strange case to investigate at the tournament grounds, so players should be sure to check that out.
That's cute.
And yeah, I was
Such a
happy
cute
to join the
character.
program with you all and share all these details about version 3.7 with everyone. So, hope you all have a fantastic time in the upcoming update.
All right, this is the end of our
Yay.
program.
Oh my god.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Bye,
guys.
They're so cute. Ooh. What's this? Are we getting Kokomi? He's swimming. They are not adding underwater swimming. Oh my god. Are they?
Opportunity is
No. Go away. Why does this always happen? Oh my god. There we go. Oh my god, that was such... everything is so good. I hadn't seen nothing about that Charlotte, so there were no leaks about that Charlotte, so she's probably not a playable? But she must be if they had the VA on the thing. I don't know. I've seen nothing about her anywhere, any timeline, anything. Obviously the cat girl, I've seen stuff about her. She's so cute. I was like, oh yeah, generic fine cat girl thing. But actually they've made her really interesting. The skill where she turns into like a little cat in a box. That's so fucking cute. And she just goes straight up the wall. I love her. That was fantastic. I'm so glad I watched that.